More like a recap of the trade I took this week Tuesday, right? And I sent to my Telegram community after the trade has played out. Usually I update my Telegram community. That's why it's very important for you to join my Telegram community and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates and like my videos. Okay. Now, um, I did my top down analysis that Monday. Every Monday I drop top down analysis, marking out smart money key levels that we should be expecting price to get to or react from. Now we had this order block and we had this break of structure. You can see this break of structure more like an overall break of structure on the 15 minutes time frame. And then I marked out the area I was expecting price to get to as take profit, and the area I was expecting price to react from, probably respecting the zone or this order block. And price actually did one thing, okay? So price pushed further to the upside. You can see price was here. It pushed further to the upside because I was expecting it to retrace back, tap me in, and push to my take profit. But then price pushed further to the upside, giving us another break of structure. You can see there's another break of structure here. All right, but then I just want to work with the overall break of structure that we have here. I'm talking about this overall break of structure. So somehow this one is in line with the break of structure I'm talking about. So this is it. Now price push further to the upside, giving us an origin. That is an order block, more like a demand zone. Now this origin or order block was what caused the break of structure to the upside. So giving us this indication that price is still very much bullish. Now, it left us with an order block here. That's this zone that I just marked out. And guys, don't forget I said I was expecting price to retrace back from this zone, this level, down into this order block to tap me in so that I can have a switch right to the upside. But then since price pushed further to the upside, giving us another break of structure. So two things are involved here. We now have order block 1 and order block 2. And price must react to one of both of them. But then when you look at your chart, when you have scenarios like this, you need to make sure you pay attention to details and price action. Now, don't forget guys, when it comes to order blocks like this, you just need to always draw out your Fibonacci retracement tool, all right, and key into price action. Now, in cases like this, you're looking for discount, all right? We're looking for the area that we can call discount. The discount and the premium area, when you draw your Fibonacci retracement tool, gives you a direction where price should get to before you take any trade. So being that we're going bullish, we needed price to come back to the discount area to help us take a better trade and be safe. So obviously I was waiting for price to get to this zone. I was waiting for price to get to my first order block. So this second order block wasn't bad. It was more like the most relevant order block at that point in time. But then I couldn't just go in from here because I was paying attention to what we call inducement. Guys, you know, when it comes to inducement, you need to be very careful, because you know the big boys and the banks, the hedges, they often use that a kind of a way to deceive you as a retail forex trader. You might think price might just react from there and keep moving to the upside depending on the direction you're trading, whether you're buying and selling. But price suddenly just tap in and you'll just be surprised. It gets to a point and it just drop. Now it was a trap. I knew it was a trap. I have this other block here, having this one here. I saw this as an inducement. I saw this level, this other block as an inducement that price could just tap into and probably push further to the downside, and that was what actually played out. Now price retraced back from this point of reversal. I was expecting to have my take profit, and I was hoping to just tap into my other block, but no, it just stopped here at this fair value gap and then gave a push to the upside. But then I was patient because I knew price must still retrace back, because I was actually seeing this point as an inducement area. The price might just come, tap one in and just deceive you and later push to the downside. So after price tapped into this fair value gap, pushed to the upside, and I was patient, waiting for price to come back. Then I drew out this other block, and price also retraced back to this other block, tapped in, and it couldn't move further. What happened? It retraced back. like kind of retrace down to the order block I was waiting for all along. Tapped my order in, and what happened? Gave me a push. You can see, guys, from what you're seeing on my screen or on your screen, give me a push. From here, after tapping me in, it even came down twice. Like you can see, it was like more like kind of, should I say, ranging around this zone, around the other block I was expecting to tap into. So just ranging all around here before it gained a massive push to the upside, smashing my TP. You can see where I have my take profit. So every key level I marked out on the 15 minutes time frame was respected, especially the first order block. So what I'm trying to say and what I'm bringing to you guys this morning on this recap is to help you guys understand when to let go, even if your point of interest price don't maybe didn't return to your point of interest, your order block. So even if price pushed to the upside and I never see price coming back to my order block, I would have just avoided the trade. This is one way to stay away from chat, because knowing that if I take a trade from here, price might stay at the end of the day, retrace back and stop me out, then it's best for me whenever price, gives me this kind of scenario, I just stay away from the market. So if it had not come back to my order block, I would have stayed away. So this is for you to keep having patience. You need to be patient, wait for price to retrace back to your point of interest or your order block before you take a trade. So also being conscious of the fact that most of these order blocks that pops up or that price or market creates at some point in time might just be used as an inducement, more or less referred to as a kind of trap. Right? The market could just use that as a trap, like more like a bait. You just get in from here and it stops you out. So always be patient to wait for price or your price, market price, to push down to your zones, your key levels where you're expecting price to get to before you take a trade. So when all your setup is intact, your confidences are intact, the next thing you need to pay attention to is price retracing back to that point of interest before you take that trade. And if there are any possible levels that price could just use as an inducement, so you need to avoid those levels as well. Okay, so this is what I want to bring to you guys on this recap on GBPUSD. So this was a trade I took last week Tuesday. So we hope for better trades this new week that we're about to step into, and then we'll see what the market gives to us. We'll see how profitable we'll be in this new week. Okay, so this is it. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to as many newbies out there that need to get understanding of forex trading. Like this video, guys. Turn on the post notifications so you always get notified whenever I drop videos. And lastly, guys, please join my Telegram community where I share updates and we'll be able to trade together, we'll be able to go live together in the shortest possible time. We'll go on a larger screen as well. And take care of yourselves. See you again in my next video, and bye for now.